Hey everyone. It's almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Wednesday. Ann and I just got back from a walk run, and I just have to say that there is nothing in this world more beautiful than an autumn day in Summit County. The bluebird skies are the perfect backdrop for these golden aspens, and of course the mountains. Earlier today, I was at Lake Dillon. The water's crystal clear, cobalt blue. And out in the lake, I saw this large mammal swimming along. And with the distance, I couldn't tell if it was a beaver or a muskrat or what it was. But even from that distance, I could sense the kind of joy a creature feels by living in his natural habitat, in the beauty of this world. Because that's how I feel today. Like a creature full of joy, living in my natural habitat. After that, I saw another sight. A huge white bird, all fluffed up with pomp and circumstance, and it was a pelican. I didn't know there were pelicans in Summit County. Apparently there are. And later on the bike path, I came across a Wally Ducaye. I tell you, you never know what you're going to run into in God's creation up here in these mountains. Well, you might ask me, well, what are you doing there on this porch? And I'm just sitting. Back where I come from, just sitting is kind of an art form. You just find a comfortable spot in God's good creation and you just sit. Sometimes you might sit and think, and that's okay too, but the higher art form is just to sit, to be present, to enjoy, to be still. Now, every once in a while, another person or two will show up, and they might sit in these two chairs about 10 feet across from me. And whenever that happens, it's called neighboring. And neighboring is just sitting with a couple people, pretty much quietly. Although every once in a while, someone might just say, "Yep." That's kind of like saying amen in church. Well, I tell you, as I am sitting here on this porch, I'm missing neighboring a lot. I'm missing getting together with you, people I know, people I love, face to face, without masks, so I can see the glory of your countenance in all that it communicates. I miss being able to come together and embrace one another, skin to skin. It's so hard. I don't know how long this pandemic quarantine is going to last, but I can tell you two things at least. One, we can do this, people. We can do this. And two, everything's going to be all right. I can feel that in my bones. Well, in about an hour, we're going to have evening prayer together, as we do every night at 5 o'clock. If you've never done it before, I would really invite you to give it a shot one of these evenings. All you have to do is click on the link that we provide and just be there with us. And you might want to just consider it neighboring in another way. Neighboring with God, neighboring with your brothers and sisters, It may not have the full wonder of an in-person gathering, but I tell you, it's a great way to slip into the evening each day. Well, I probably should shower before evening prayer, but I just want to leave you with just one final thought. Don't you know it's gonna be alright? Don't you know it's gonna be alright? Don't you know it's gonna be alright? Have a great day, friends.